hello. How are we today? Welcoming Vicky and Amaya. Good to see you. Vicky with the first two. How are we? So, surprise! It's Monday. Happy Monday. I felt bad. The music's louder. Let me turn it down. I felt bad that I had to cancel stream on Sunday. Such last minute as well. What happened was, give me a second to catch my breath. I've been running after the cats just there. I gave them some catnip. They're currently rolling around on the floor with some catnip, but Tesco. I'd ordered my Tesco food shopping, and it's like a 5-hour window or something they give you, right? And for some reason, out of sheer unluck, I think you can call it, the food shopping came between 7 and 8, which is the times I like to stream. And by the time I had gotten my food shopping and I had sat down and I was set up and ready to go, it was 10 past 8, and I'm thinking, I've just completely missed my window? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I have such a preference. And it's like, I've just completely missed my window and the cats are fighting it right now. But I've missed my window. I can't stream. So I did cancel. But I felt bad, so here we are. We are here. So welcome in, everybody. I hope everybody's having a great Monday. Well, do you know what, Amaya? I'm glad to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. So we're gonna do some Divergent Universe. Nothing too much. Let me just fuck about with my sound now, because that song's over. I love the Black and White Victory Road, because that's what that song was, right? I love the Black and White Victory Road. Right. I panicked there. I looked over and my mic wasn't flashing in OBS, and I thought I've been sat here speaking and no one has heard me. I've just had the world's biggest panic. Anyways, happy June. Happy Pride Month. So, it's great to see everybody. Let's do some polls before we start Divergent Universe. Let me know how the game sound is. Ignore the HSR messages. I think yeah, I've already... This is a different account though, Vicky. And I've already seen them. I opened them just like 20 minutes ago. But let's go and poll. Let's do our first 5 polls for the standard banner because it's a new month, so we get our Ember Exchange polls. And Milo and Boba are currently kicking each other's heads while filled with catnip. I should really just stop streaming for a minute and just record this. These two are going at it. Wait, let me pull my phone out and record this. I'm gonna put this in the Discord to see, I'm gonna see if they continue. They're proper going at it at the minute. And the minute I pull the phone out, they stop. Right, I might just stop playing. Hi Caleb, welcome in. I'm not stopping yet, but I might stop playing for a minute because the cats were just like aggressively fighting over the catnip. I always get catnip. It comes with I buy cardboard scratchers for them, so it comes with the cardboard scratchers. And they honestly fiend for it. Like, Boba especially. He loves catnip. Aren't you, Boba? All dusty. Yeah. Right, let's do our 10 pull for Hyacinth. Any 5-star? No 5-star. I don't know what our pity is, so we probably should have checked that. How did your night shift go, Caleb? I can never remember your schedule. I know you've told me your new schedule, but how did it go? Landau's choice, nothing exciting. It was fine, yeah. That's kind of how my shift went today. I've just finished my shift 30 minutes ago. 30 minutes ago. So, yeah, it was just, it was fine. Nothing exciting. Good morning, sunshine. I say that to Serene every time he wakes up. I'm like, get up. Good morning, sunshine. I do it to my sister as well, and they both hate it so much. Anyways, how has everybody's Monday been? I'm as I was saying, it's a surprise stream because I felt really bad not streaming yesterday. Not like I had a choice in the matter, but I still felt bad. Are we gonna be able to beat Hule? Let's beat Hule. We can beat Hule, can't we, chat? We can do it. I believe in myself. Not very much, but I'm believing in myself. Why is Twitch broken? What is going on? Da 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 da. I feel like everything's breaking on me now. That's not very good, is it? Wednesdays to Saturdays. That's not bad. That's not a bad schedule. I feel like nowadays, considering I don't work weekends, I would hate to work a weekend now. Like, I used to hate working weekends even when I did do it. Like, I don't know why. It's just a thing about weekends. Like, I don't even go out. I can't even sit here, chat, and say I go out because I don't. I'm the most antisocial person ever. But still, the thought of working weekends is like just a big no-go for me. So props to anybody who does it. Yeah, it's Monday, so Divergent Universe has reset. So I thought, you know what, we'll do it today, because then we can focus on story tomorrow. Because we really need to catch up with Penacony. Studied a bit, peeling potatoes. What are you? Well, do you know what, Vicky? Make sure you're lurking if you want. I appreciate you being here. What are you making, though? I need to teach you how to make stovies, Vicky. I do. I'm always antisocial, yeah. At my retail job, especially when I used to work retail, I used to work in like a car parts store. This was a very long time ago. I was like not even a teenager, I don't think. And it was a bunch of old men, old creepy men who just spoke about women in such a derogatory way. And I just hated being there. So I would just refuse to speak anytime I was there, unless I was speaking to like customers. And the only reason I stayed was because I was 16 and I needed the money. Yeah, it wasn't very good. I can't lie, it wasn't my favorite job.
Life is returned to dust.
I'm the same at work now. I have to be more social at my current job, just because of how much different things I do. I speak to so many different people, because I deal with like such a what's the word? Such a wide scale of things. Yeah, Castor's dragon is absolutely peak, but because I deal with such a wide scale of things that I have to actually be somewhat social at my current job. It's always reluctantly, though. Always reluctantly. Right. Just chilling. Let's do this. I'm not even reading them. I used to do this in Elysia Realm in HI3. I wouldn't read them. It was always just a case of press the one that looks like it would work. I feel like I just don't have the mental energy to sit and read and think, especially considering I've just finished a shift as well. What do you guys think of streaming at this time, though? What's everyone's thoughts? Because if people prefer for me to stream earlier, I'll definitely consider it. Because sometimes I feel like it's such a big gap between now and, well, 7 PM UK time.
Darkness with me.
What I do need to do, though, well, we're in agreement. I'll definitely think about it. What I need to do, though, is I have 3 Persona VODs at the minute. Because I want to make, what I'm doing is I'm making the Persona videos into, the Persona VODs into, like, edited videos. And I cannot edit, by the way. I am just slowly teaching myself to edit with the help of Google and occasionally Vicky. But you know, that's what I've been doing at the minute. I'm so far behind on everything just now. I am like 3 Persona VODs, and I'll probably hit at least 4 or 5 before I really start going back into editing. Behind. But I need to pick it up. I'm quite excited to learn to edit. It's one of those things where it's good when you're doing it, but the thought of it is the killer. Like, just thinking about doing it is what puts me off, because it's such a task. You know what I mean? Because it's more thinking about how long is this gonna take? How much time do I have in a day? But every time I come in here, you can see for that split second that it like breaks. But that's what I've currently got on my to-do list. Is I will be pumping those Persona videos out eventually, but it does take a good minute, and I do. Unfortunately, I am cursed with the ADHD in the brain that doesn't want to work. I'm gonna get the light cone from the Herda store. Well, do you know what? That's good. I like some of the light cones from the Herda store. My current favorite one I've been using is the one for the hunt. I've been using it on, I think it's March. I've been using that on. It's a really good one. Jesus, look at all this cosmic fragments we've got. Do you know I just said I was gonna do that? I just forgot to do, chat. I just said that we were gonna check our pity on the Hyacinth banner, and we haven't done that. So I will do that eventually. It will get done. But we can't be that far away from pity now. I think we've done quite a decent amount of pulls for Hyacinth. What's everybody's thoughts? Are we pulling Hyacinth? Are we pulling for Cypher? Are we skipping? What's everybody's thoughts? Personally, I'm skipping this patch on my main account. But, yeah, Big Herda is a good one as well. Big Herda, Glaya. I'm going to be skipping this patch. I really do want Cypher, but with my current Jades, it's not feasible. So, I am currently going to be skipping this patch. I'm going to be pulling Saber. I don't think I'm going for Eidolons, maybe not even a weapon. I'm not pulling Archer's Light Cone, and I'm skipping Phynon. I've seen the leaks, and I like his animations, and I'm such an Elysia simp that if I didn't have other characters to save for, i.e. Elysia, I would be pulling Phynon. The simping is too hard at the minute. Big Herda is a good DPS. I know Amaya has her E1. But personally, I personally went for her weapon over the E1 because I like having the extra skill point. So every time you pop her ult, she gets put up in the turn order, but also if you have her weapon, it gives you an extra skill point, so you're guaranteed to use her enhanced skill. That's my preference. I think, Amaya, do you really like her E1? How's that been working for you? You got very lucky with it too, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Oh, Big Herda is definitely... It's one of my favorite DPSs at the minute. Hi, Matty. Welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. Big Herda. You lost the 50-50? Who did you lose the 50-50 to? I hope you lost to someone decent, at least. Do you know what? I haven't checked. I need to check something later. I need to make a note, actually. Welt. No, you can't throw up over Welt. No, Mr. Yang is peak. Maybe, again, HI3 player. Mr. Yang was in HI3. He was actually the first Hersher of Reason until Bronya took over. He's definitely one of my favorite characters. Hello, Caleb. Thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate that. I don't know why the alert didn't go off. I don't know what's going on with my alert, but thank you, Caleb. I really appreciate that. You didn't have to. I appreciate the sub. It's honestly much appreciated. I'm gonna need to... What the fuck is going on with my alerts just now?
Embrace a new life.
Where is my alert box? Yeah, why are we not working? Teddy, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? I love seeing the first. Caleb's just supporting small streamers to get the first button. Let me open up Stream Elements, because that's going to annoy me now that that's not working. Is it Stream Elements? I always forget. Hello, Serene. Welcome in. Good to see you. How are you today? Why is that not working? I don't remember. Who do I have my alerts with? Oh, I am honestly, I'm such a professional and amazing streamer, chat. I promise I'm so good at what I do. It's not Stream Elements, it's Stream Labs, isn't it? Stream Labs. That's gonna annoy me. Why are you not working? I promise the dragon's not gonna be sat here for ages. But I honestly am the most professional, amazing streamer you guys will ever see that my alert box is not working. Why are you not working? Right, let me test. Let me do a sub. There we go. Kevin has subscribed and Caleb has also subscribed. So thank you, Caleb. Your name is now Kevin. I don't know what is going on, but do you know what? We're gonna take it and I'll test it later. Sorry, Vicky. Right.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Let's go back. Right, I need to look back up in chat. I'm gonna let this autoplay for a minute so I can actually look at chat. But yeah, thank you, Caleb, for the sub. You didn't have to. It's always appreciated. No adverts, and you get some really cute emotes. I try and keep adverts as low as possible. I'd say the only reason you'd really want to sub is for Vicky's art, so shout out Vicky for the cute emotes. I think subs are pretty much as low as I can possibly go. Not subs, ads. Ads are as low as possible. You're like 72 pity? Vicky, you could get it any minute now. So close. Are you guaranteed, or what's going on with that? Man, I feel that. I feel that. But Mr. Yang, I'm sorry, but I do love Mr. Yang. Guaranteed? Well, do you know what, Vicky? Just keep grinding. You'll be able to get her. Just depends if you want her or if you want any of the new characters. Since Oh, I remember when you lost to Bronya. That was such a shame. Vicky, for context, Vicky was trying to get Casterus. And she was on call with us and had lost her 50-50 to Bronya. Well, both you and Matty have lost to Hershers of Reason then. Because Matty lost to Welt and you lost to Bronya. And Welt was the first Hersher of Reason in the new era. Bronya being the second. That's the little nerd in me. Just saying that. Ah, I failed. Sag. Thank you, Snapples, for the lurk. Much appreciated. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Right, let's go. And But yeah, I don't know what's going on with my alert box, to be honest. Like, I'm gonna need to, like, fix this because I don't know what is going on with it. I'm gonna test it again later. We can do repo this week. What days work for you, Caleb? I don't mind chucking it on tonight if you guys are free. I've not got much else going on tonight. I'm quite happy to... I'm gonna be in general after this anyways. So if you guys are free, we can play repo. And I'll just screen share it in Discord. So anybody... By the way, anybody who doesn't have repo but still wants to participate, you can always join and watch. And you can be in my ear so I don't get too scared because I am such a pussy. What about today, Caleb? What's it looking like for today? I've just forgot I had that on autoplay. I am such a professional streamer, I promise. I know what I'm doing. Today, yeah, Vicky, what's up with today? Because if Vicky can't do today, as well, we can chuck in, chuck it in the calendar for tomorrow. I don't think I'm busy tomorrow. I'm gonna say that and well, the only thing I've got going on tomorrow is I'm streaming. between 7 and 8 UK time. No worries. We can always do it afterwards or whatever. Or Caleb, UI, and Serene could go tonight.
Return to dust.
It's just whatever. If you pop me a DM, we can figure it out.
Divinity.
That would be good, Vicky. I'd like to see Common again. We've not played with him in a while. Yeah. We could do today, tomorrow, both, just whatever. If you pop it, actually pop it in game night in the Discord. So, and if you want other people to join, just at game night. See who's free. If you guys can work it among yourselves, even better. I do want to play Guilty as Sock again. Caleb, have you seen Guilty as Sock? That game is amazing. I say it looks amazing. I've played it. It is so fun. If you don't have it, I'd honestly recommend getting it. It's kind of like Jackbox, but it's like a courtroom. It's really fun. I really enjoy Guilty as Sock. Although I feel like it's more fun when you have a group of people. Like, I feel like Jackbox you can play with like 4 people and it would work fine. Like 3 people maybe. But Guilty as Sock, you need a bigger group for it to be like proper, real good, I feel. I seen it, what had happened was I seen it on TikTok a while ago. And I sent it to like Vicky, Serene, and all of my friends, and I'm like, we need to play this. And then next thing you know, I'm buying it for absolutely everybody. I've like bought it for absolutely everybody to make sure that we have a group of people to play. I've actually really enjoyed it though. Ace Attorney Sock Edition, absolutely. Some of the cards I've made, I've added, I think I've got like 60 cards in the deck now. And they're just peak. They really are. Once we start getting more people to consistently play though, because I love doing the party stuff in the Discord, because we have a lot of friends that do party stuff. It's just, it's so difficult trying to get everybody's schedules, because we're all adults now, and that's the worst part, is adulting. Is trying to get everybody's schedules to match up so we can actually sit and like play some party games. Same. I honestly, I do miss. I don't miss being a kid. I miss the no responsibility of being a kid. That's what I miss. Absolutely. Money, money, money. Do you know what? Vicky, I don't know if you have this. Do you have Game of Life? I think it's Game of Life 2 on Steam. Do you have that? Because I used to sit and play that. It was myself, Cam, his girlfriend Britt, who is my absolutely amazing wife, and Serene. And the 4 of us used to sit and play until like 6 AM. Like all night we used to play Game of Life and Monopoly. And you would hear me in the background just casually going up close to my mic going, money, 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 every time I stole from Serene. The Game of Life 2, honestly. Game of Life 2, or if you're gonna buy any game on Steam just now, Caleb, I would be getting Guilty as Sock. Game of Life 2 and Guilty as Sock are some of my favorite games on Steam. It's like Jackbox though. Like, I love Jackbox. You just need to have the group. The friendship ender games. Do you know what? Playing Monopoly, Guilty as Sock, absolutely. We were playing it a while ago. You have to play it. Yeah, honestly, Caleb, you have to play it with us one day. If you don't have it, I would highly recommend it. I'm not sponsored, by the way. This is not me saying this because they're paying me. They're not paying me. They don't know who I am. But it's a great game. I really enjoy it. Guilty as Sock, peak. I was sending it to everybody on TikTok going, you guys have to play. I'm like buying it for everybody just to make sure we've all got a chance to play. But it's trying to find schedules. It's the hardest thing. But yeah, I used to play Monopoly with Cameron's. It's not sponsored, I promise. Not sponsored, no ads. They don't know who I am. Also, you can't say rigged yet. We've not played marbles. We're not in marbles just yet. We haven't touched marbles.
Here for a while longer.
Well, we've done Divergent Universe, and speaking of marbles, how are we wanting a quick game of marbles just before we decide what we're doing? Because I'm not streaming for long. I just wanted to come in, say hi, do Divergent Universe. Just practicing for marbles? I know, because you're so mean. All you say is it's rigged, and it's not rigged. Marbles is not rigged. It is amazing, Caleb. It is an amazing game. I think Pongo has first, too. I think Pongo also has first, Serene. It is not the truth. Matty, I'm gonna have to silence you here because it is not rigged. How dare you? Right. But yeah, as I was saying, we used to play Monopoly with Camerons and Brit. And honestly, that was a friendship ender because Serene, it was a relationship ender between me and Serene. Because Serene and Cam would gang up on me and Brit. And unironically, Serene is so good at Monopoly. Like, it's actually scary how good he is at Monopoly. Which, I'm gonna go slightly off track in a minute. But Serene is so good at Monopoly. It's actually kind of scary. So him and Cam, yeah, he was carrying Cam, but they used to gang up on us, and it was like a complete ender. Minecraft Monopoly, I miss that. We built a Monopoly board in Minecraft. For those who don't know, we had a Minecraft server, and we built a Monopoly board, and I spent absolutely forever building a Monopoly board in the sky, and all of us would sit and play Monopoly on Minecraft. 55 cents? That's a huge discount, Caleb. Huge discount. I don't even think I've got 55 cents in my back pocket. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. But Serena and I went shopping yesterday, right? I went into, I can't remember which shop we went into, but we went shopping yesterday. And guess what I saw in the shop, chat? I saw Hello Kitty Monopoly. And if I could justify the £40 that minute, I would have. And I was trying to justify it, but I could not justify £40 for Hello Kitty Monopoly. And if I could justify having £40 just like to spend like that on Hello Kitty Monopoly, I absolutely would have. And I'm currently sat, by the way, for context, I know you guys can't see me, but I'm sat with my cinnamon roll earrings in, trying not to buy some more cinnamon roll merch. Because all of my Facebook ads, every single one of my Facebook ads have been Build-A-Bear for cinnamon roll. Every single one of my Facebook and Instagram ads at the minute is cinnamon roll Build-A-Bear. And then I go into the store with Serene, and there's Hello Kitty Monopoly. And honestly, I wish I could have bought it just there. Build-A-Bear Wooloo? Oh, don't. I saw a Wooloo vase not too long ago on the Pokemon store, and I'm devastated because it was out of stock by the time I actually went to buy it. You know, like a flower vase. I love having flower vases. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 5, 60, 70. We are late. We are like early to mid 70s pity for Hyacinth. You're not turning your phone off airplane mode? Please don't, because your mum will phone me. If she can't get through to you, she will get through to me. And I'm too much of a pussy, I will answer the phone. How can we get some quick jades? We really need some, like, really quick jades for Hyacinth. Like, even just one pull and we have a very good chance.
The one thing I look
Although, it's a
forward
shame
to
because we don't have
growing up,
guarantee.
of course.
Did we get all of the Ember Exchange? We did. What's the quickest way we can get Jade? Also, by the way, I have been building Pela in the background. I think she's going to be a great addition to our team once we can actually use her. But that's what I've been doing in the background, just for those who don't know what I've been doing with this account. I have been building Pela through money. I'm not spending money on this account. Yeah, the purple ones are good. They're the companion quests, I think. Also, Stream Elements is saying it. If you haven't already, join our Discord. I think we're pretty cool. We're a pretty good community. We love each other. And we do game nights. We need to pick up game nights again. We need to start looking at schedules and picking up more repo nights. Guilty as Sock nights would be good as well. Actually, where's Caleb? Caleb, what do you think of Guilty as Sock? You should watch us play it sometime. We just need a bigger group. It's amazing though. Serene, sarcasm doesn't suit you. Already purchased? Damn, you've beat me to it. Well, we can play that as well as Repo tonight if you're free. What do we need to build her on? Speed and affect hit rate. Well, that's gonna affect hit rate. I'm gonna build her just on this set for just now. I do want to build her on a speed set. But right now, this is what we got. Oh, we do have speed here though. That's good. Caleb is big ballin', absolutely. Yeah, Guilty as Sock. Honestly though, Caleb, I think you'll love it. It's actually an amazing game. I managed to convince Matt, Olivia, and Pongo to play with us, and I don't know how I did it. So, but I managed to convince them to play with us too, and we were playing with some of Vicky's friends as well, and it's great fun. I know, someone actually wants to play with us, Vicky? Who'd have thought? I never thought I'd see the day where someone actually wants to play with us. That makes me sound so sad. I'm not actually this sad, I promise. Right, we're just leveling up Payless artifacts, just so she's somewhat usable. It is. I've got, what we do, Caleb, we'll walk you through it as well, but I've made some decks of cards. I've made a new deck of cards. I'm always going to be expanding to it, but it's quite funny. It's quite funny because you can customize pretty much everything, and that's what I like, is the fact that you can customize so much. It's such a customizable game, and you can make it as dumb or as serious as you want. And you know us, we'll make it as dumb as possible. That is just the way we do it. Right. Let's just level these up to level 15 just for now. I don't really care too much about her hands, but we'll just keep it consistent. We'll level them up a bit. Effect res, I'll take it. I think we do need to build, like, bulk her up a bit. Pela's quite a squishy character. So as long as I can avoid her getting hit as much, especially if she's using Castoris on the team. With Castoris' HP drain and Pela being squishy, it's not going to be too great. But we can ascend her again.
There's still room for improvement.
And to level 80, I don't think... Yeah, we can get her to 76. But we've ascended her to 80. We'll take that.
This is valuable intel.
And I want to take the effect hit rate as well. We don't have enough materials to level up the rest of our traces, but our Pela's not looking too bad. E4, level 76. It's a bit awkward, but you know what? So is she, just like me. We're not doing too bad. And we got another 2 standard banner pulls. Actually, that makes 3 as well, because we leveled up, we ascended Payless. There's nothing. I'm hoping to get a 4-star so we can pull again on Hyacinth. Oh, here we go. Boundless Choreo. We have another 4-star. We can do one more pull for Hyacinth. You're farming Lightcone now? Well, do you know what? I wish you the best of luck. Which Lightcone are you you're farming for Herda's Lightcone, aren't you? How come you're turning your phone back on, Serene? I did tell her that you was asleep. No 5-star chat. We did our highest on pull and we have no 5-star. I'm clasping straws here. TikTok. Oh, no worries, Amaya. I get it, I get it. Right. Chat. I'm gonna quickly go to BRB. Who's down for a quick game of marbles before we raid out? Because if you ask me, I think it's time for some marbles. Yep, we're down for marbles. Right, let me check some music on. And let's play some marbles. It'll be in the next, like, 20 minutes or so, Caleb, if you've got time. I'm gonna take a quick minute, like, a quick break from stream. Just because it is a little bit draining. But, give me, like, 10-20 minutes and I'll be in VC. But I'll pop you a ping if you're not there. You think someone's gonna rig you? There's no rigging in marbles. You cannot say it. This is the word. I'm gonna ban the word rigged. I genuinely will start banning the word rigged. You and Matty, I swear, you and Matty, Serene, all I hear is marbles is rigged. No rigging skill issue? Absolutely. It is just a skill issue. Do you know what? Let's do this one. Let's do the gauntlet. Let's go back to the screen. It's gonna look black as always. Just for a split second. Do we want to do Temple of Steve? What do we think? Temple of Steve? Let's do this one. I think this one looks cool. You're not speaking the truth. It's not rigged. You guys are just bullying me. Right, chat. It is now marble time! Exclamation mark play in chat if you would like a quick game of marbles. I'm going to let it go for a solid minute or so, but exclamation mark play in chat if you want to play the apparent rigged game, which it's not rigged. These guys are just dramatic. You guys are just dramatic. It's not rigged. Do you know what? Just to prove it's not rigged, I'm also going to put play in. Jockey. I like how we're trying new maps every time. This map looks like it's not going to be as slow as the waterfall one was. I'm not used to the controls, I'll be honest. But if we are ready to go, I'm going to do one last call for marbles. Final call for marbles. Right. I think we're good to go. I chat. I'm not getting my ult in. Caleb, that would be cheating. You can't be going in twice. Then I would have to say, I would have to agree with chat. It would be rigged. If you're to pop your ult in, I don't think it'd be fair if I was to pop my ult in either. Right, are we good? Right, we are starting in 10 seconds. We are starting marbles. Pop your bets in chat. Who do you think is gonna win? Personally, I don't know who's gonna win. I'm gonna put my bet on Vicky or Matty. Yeah, I'm getting vibes Matty's in front. Well, Matty's in front anyway. They are pulling it in with Serene and Caleb now. My bet is Matt is gonna win, but let's see. I'm in the lead. I've now lost where all the marbles have went. Probably a good idea to know where they've went, huh? Are they still back up here? They are. Right now we're coming down. We're coming down. Here we go. Who's in the lead? I'm in the lead. Do you know what, guys? I'm gonna win. If Vicky wins again, it's double rigged. Not a chance. But Vicky is in the lead. It cannot be double rigged. But so what are we thinking, chat? Are we thinking it's gonna be Matt or Caleb? Well, currently you guys are wrong because I'm in the lead. But we have seen an underdog situation before. Serene in last place. Could Serene take it? Let's have a look. I think everybody's just very far behind. Oh, who's this coming? Is that Matt that's all the way here? Matt is coming through. And so is Serene. I've lost where I've went. I wish it was like an auto camera so we could like just sit and yap. But Caleb is in front. Wow, Caleb. I'm gonna go to... I don't even know where the marbles are. I've like completely just lost track of where everything is. Here we go, Vicky in the lead. It's very close now because I say Vicky's in the lead and then it's me. What is going on here? I remember when I first played the marble here, I stole that shit from Serene. Oh, Serene doesn't deserve the win, that's why. Because Serene says it's rigged, and if you say it's rigged, you're not gonna win. But I'm currently in the lead, coming down the Temple of Steve. I have not rigged the game. That is a fake announcement. Mods, we gotta ban this guy. This is a fake announcement. Serene is winning with Same in the background. Are we gonna see any deaths? What's going on? Ooh, Serene has won. I have passed. I am gone. I'm dead. We have our winner, Serene. Matty in second place. So, Serene, have you agreed? Has it been rigged? Vicky has died with Caleb in third place. Strolling down. Will Caleb be able to be winning or will he pass? Come on, Caleb, you can do it. But you can't say it's double rigged now. Vicky is dead. Absolutely. Serene, do you stand by the fact that it's rigged? Yeah, you lied. It's not rigged. It is not rigged with Serene as our winner. What is our final results? Caleb died, Vicky died, and I died with Matty only being slightly after Serene. Well done to Serene and Matty for winning marbles. And you guys can't say it's rigged now. I'm just saying. Let's see who we can raid out to, chat. Let's go and give someone a raid that's playing Star Rail. Actually, do you know who we could raid? They're not playing Star Rail, but my friend Ashavolks is live. She's a great friend of mine and a Twitch streamer, so how about we go and put in a raid to Ashavolks while Mr. Mango is currently making her drink. So, good to see everybody. Happy Monday. I hope you all have an amazing day. I'll be back tomorrow for some more Honkai Star Rail. Let's go say hi to Ash. Make sure you let her know you're here and having an amazing time on a same stream where marbles are not rigged. Right, I will see y'all later. Bye!